Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I have a maniology haul. I'm super excited because I haven't done one of these in a while, and you know, I love stamping plates. I love stamping. I haven't done it in a while. I've been trying to get back into it a little bit more, but I love the stamping plates. I love doing it because I am not good at hand drawing things, so to me, using the stamping plates, using stickers, that's how I do a lot of the nail art when I do nail art. So, yeah. So, first off, I'm going to show the polishes I got. Well, actually, before I start that, I made this during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of sale they had going on, where it was 20% off with a certain code of full price items. They don't discount already discounted items. So I really only got $2 off because I only bought 2 or 3 things that were actually full price. Everything else was on sale already. So yeah. And they are doing one now that is also 20% off for Christmas. So if you wanted to pick up a few things on sale, or getting if there's some full price items you wanted that you want, you can get them for 20% off right now. But again, if you get stuff on clearance, it's not on sale. So anyway, the first thing I bought was this polish. It's just a really pretty silver topper. It is called Gleam. This was $2.99. You can buy just this, or they also had a trio. All 3 polishes were on sale individually, and the trio was also marked down. But it was this one, a pink one, and a gold one. And I might get the pink one eventually, especially if it stays on sale, but I don't want the gold one, so that's why I just didn't buy the trio. Then I got a trio of stamping polishes. And this was, I think, the Illusionist set. So it was kind of a Halloween theme, kind of Halloween coded kind of trio. Comes with this awesome purple called Charmed. And here's the swatch. And it came with this awesome green. I really love this green called Trickster. And here's the swatch on that. And then it came with this really nice gray called Smoke Show. And it looks like that. That one definitely, you could definitely see it over a black, but you would definitely, it would be something that was a little bit more subtle, if you wanted it to be kind of like a hidden one, where I've seen people do it where they'll have black nails where they put matte top coat and then they'll stamp over the matte black with a regular black, or I've seen people even do it where they stamp with a clear a top coat kind of thing, or a clear gel, and put it over it so that it's shiny and the under is matte. Looks really cool. Now I also got one of their stamping starter kits because it was on sale. This was $8. They're usually $25, and they actually have a whole bunch of them on sale. So if you were looking at some of the starter kits, but you didn't want to spend $25, a lot of them are now on sale for between 8 and 10. Some of them are marked down slightly too. I saw a couple that were normally 25 that were marked down to 20, but this one was $8. And this is the Spellbound kit. There's usually a piece of foam in here that keeps it all nice and not movie, but I took it out. So this is the Spellbound one, and this one was a special one for Halloween. And I got this, and these come with a stamper. This one is a special stamper, a purple one. And it says Hocus Pocus. It has a cauldron on it. And it also comes with a scraper. And again, it also comes with this special one with the bats on it, and it's purple instead of just being clear. Comes with a little stamping duo. It comes with a stamping polish. And And different kits come with different colors. Some come with like a cream blue. I've seen one that comes with a cream purple. This one, I think this one's called Gloom, and it's like a duochrome purple gold. I've seen ones come with like a sparkly black. One that's kind of a like gunmetal gray. There's one that comes with like a red, like a sparkly red. One comes with like a green. I think it really just depends, because they try to kind of make it go, and some of them just come with black, but like they kind of try to make it go with like what the theme of the plate is. And then the clear one right here is these are like 5 mils. This is a tiny bottle of their no smudge, like the no smudge top coat. I don't like it. I really don't like it. For one, it's not no smudge. It freaking smudges still. And it smudges bad. Well, okay, I take that back. It smudges less than a regular top coat, but it still smudges. And I don't like that. It still smudges. So the only thing I have actually found that really doesn't smudge stamping is I go over it with a gel top coat, because the gel top coat doesn't smudge at all. So that's my little, I guess, tidbit. If you're planning on wearing them for a good long while, use a gel top coat, because they don't smudge. And if you like the no smudge top coat from Maniology, that's cool. I don't. It's not good. So I won't ever use that, but I will use that little polish. And then of course it comes with the plate. It also comes with like a little instruction book for tips and tricks and all kinds of stuff. But this is the stamping plate. And what I like is the bat image that's on the scraper is right there. The cauldron that's on the stamper is right there. And even like where like the hocus pocus. So you can even make your nails match like the stamper and the scraper, which is fun. And that all comes together. And like I said, that was $8. Like I said, this is usually $25. So the fact that you can get the whole stamping kit for less than the price of just the plate in here is really cool, because the plate is, I think, $9 full price. So getting this whole kit for $8 is a steal. Oh, goodness. So next up, I have this little sticker that just came in the box. It's super cute. Also, when I bought, they were having a thing like if you spent over a certain amount of money, you got a free gift. This was my free gift. So that's pretty cool. It was free. It was thrown in, so that's cool. I'll use them for something, I'm sure. I also bought these cute little stickers. I did pay full price for these. This was $6 for the 3-pack. So 20% off that, I got like 20 cents off. I don't know. It wasn't a lot. But I got these. I think these were actually in the Halloween advent calendar they did. But you got this sticker. This sticker. And this sticker. And I just thought these were super cute because, like, yeah, they're Halloween-y, but they're not like they don't just say Halloween. It's, you know, spooky flowers and frogs with pumpkins and ghost cats. And I just thought that would look cute on my water bottle or whatever I end up putting them on. I also got a little pair of some cuticle scissor things. These were like $4. I think these might have been full price. I can't remember. But they're nice and curved. Hold on, they're nice and curved. And I like the little cover doohickey. So that way I'm not going to stab myself with them. And everything else is plates. And I'm just going to grab the whole stack. This is the stack of plates I bought. I think out of all the plates I got, I think I only spent full price on 2 of them. So yeah, we're just gonna go in the order that they're on this little stack. So this one is MXM 105, and it's like sea creatures, but it's also kind of got like a creepy element to it because like this mermaid right here is a skeleton. The skull with the tentacles was probably my favorite image. And then a lot of the sea animals are like skeleton. Like they're like skeleton, like, you know what I mean? It's like skeleton fish and stuff, and I like that. This one of my favorites. I bought both the ones that were like in the set, but these two were probably my favorite. These were $4 each. This one and the next one I'm showing. And this is MXM 064, and I want to say this one was called like Pins and Needles, I think was the name of this little, like their little name. And I love like this big quilt image. And I just love that. Like it's obviously Halloween-y, but they're like, you know, like I said, it looks like a quilt or like stuff that's been knitted, and I just love it. Embroidery also. This next one is MXM 63, and it's, again, it goes with that one. They're like the same kind of theme. I just freaking love it. I don't know, I could find some really cool stuff to do with those. This one was hella on sale. This one was like $2.50 because it's an oopsie plate. This is another collab. This is Maniology X, I think it's like Anne Say Art. But this is M365, and you can get this as a non-oopsie plate. But basically, this image and this image are not those are not the right images for the plate. I didn't know what they were going to look like when I bought it, because it just had the two images that were supposed to be there, and then they were like circled in red, and it said those two images are not on this plate. They are something different. And actually, I really like especially this one. I like them both, but I really like this image, so it's kind of neat. You can buy this as a non-oopsie. Both versions would have been very pretty. But I was like, it's $2.50, I'm gonna get it. This one I did pay full price for, and it is gorgeous. What is this one? This is M532, and it is just a bunch of different snowflakes. Oh, I freaking love it. I already have an idea for a set to do with these. Like I said, I have so many different ideas for some Christmas nails, but I haven't done them because I need stamping, because I want to stamp on them. And my table is currently in use because I'm doing a giant diamond painting right now. I'm almost done with it, but because it's a Christmas present, so it kind of takes priority, which is also why I haven't done a lot of nail videos really too much, like just a couple here and there with like showing off a set or doing a short or something, or like a haul like this. I've just been working on this diamond painting. So, but I did ask Santa Claus for another table. So that way my big table can be my diamond painting table, and then I asked for a smaller table that is going to be like doing my nails table. So that way I don't have to worry about having space to do having to put my diamond painting somewhere else or whatever. I'll just have another table. So hopefully I get that, and then I'll have an extra table. This one is super cute. This is like just like a kind of like a Halloween carnival kind of situation. And it is super cute. I think I have the other one that's in like this set. Because it was like a carnival and like a magic show. I don't know. But super cute. I really, really like this one. I know you guys have probably noticed the theme. Like a lot of my stamping plates are Halloween or Christmas or spooky Christmas, or just like somehow like witchy themed. I don't know. I love them. I love those are the kinds I really like. This one is super cute. The name of this one was like Boogie Nights, and this is MXM 136, and it's kind of like spooky 60s. Like, it's so cute. Like, look at that. And this one really reminds me a lot of those like pastel Halloween things that they had out this year, and I think they also had last year out too. So these are going to be super cute to do on like some pastel nails. This is a spooky Christmas plate, which I think the name of this plate was like Merry Creepsmas. It's MXM092, and this one is super cool. I like the full nail images are super cute, where it's like ornaments and gingerbread men, but they have skeletons in them, and just super cute. And then I also have another one that was also in the Merry Creepsmas one, and this is MXM091. So that one was 092 and this one's 091. And this one is also just super, super fun and like creepy Christmas. I really like the sweater nail image and like the bat Christmas tree over here. I like that one a lot. So this one I think is super cool. I really, like I said, the sweater image on this one is probably my favorite. I love like Christmas sweater nails. This one I paid full price for. This one, the name of this like plate is that there was 2 of them and I only got 1 of them. But it was like Gloom Bloom or Bloom Gloom, like bloom like a flower. But the name of the number is M616. It is so pretty. I'm gonna have to try to find some good inspiration pictures for that, because I've got so many ideas. I just gotta figure out colors, you know what I mean? But and it's like flowers and kind of stained glass looking. Like, I don't know, I just feel they kind of look like stained glass a little bit, and flowers, and like, but the flowers are also like spooky, like gloom, because like this one right here, like the flowers are teeth. The one my fingers above, the flowers are teeth, and then the one next to it over here, they're skulls, and then the one over next to that one is like little ghosty flowers. And I love that. And there are flowers like that in nature. I cannot remember it, but it looks, actually that might be what this one is supposed to be. This one in the middle that looks like the skulls. There's a flower that kind of looks like that, and like when they start to die, they look like skulls. And it is just, and I love this. I love this one. Very pretty. And this one, last but not least, this one is M129. I don't remember what this one was called, because, you know, most of them, if not all of them, do have like a little like name. But this one is super cool. It's just a bunch of mushrooms. I thought it'd be super cool. I like this whole big image, you know, and I love the mushrooms. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I like the mushrooms. I think they look pretty cool. And yeah, so that is everything I got in my maniology haul. I don't know, like I do some of these plates I am super excited about using and already have ideas. Other plates I think are awesome, but I just don't have any ideas yet. So if there's any particular plate that you're like, oh wow, you know, this like would fit this inspiration perfectly or something like that, you know, like if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, so this should be lots of fun, and I'm hoping to make lots of cool nails soon. Hopefully I get that table from Santa and can use it to really like have like just a little spot for that. And that would be great. Okay, so that's my video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.